Hello and welcome. Silrace here, with Shadowrun returns. Now we're in this bar, Seamstress Union, which does not sound like a bar, but we get to meet a cherry bomb. Alright, that is an awesome name. Now we're getting to the actual street names. Striking elf, sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pulled lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Very good biosculpt then. Nice harmonized save me and take me. Just the right note of maximum extraction of tips. She looks at you, sees another elf, and smiles big. Hey there, I haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? I wonder what how this would be if I was an orc or a troll. Oh man. Oh man. Ooh, how about a day? Ooh. Oh, do I just go for it right away? Yeah, something dirty in a clean glass. Let's start with that, right? Hard case, I like that. Okay, hard case. I'll get you something stiff. In a way, when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a convert tugs at her arm hard. Two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. You have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you can end up dead or worse. The Reaper is out there, and he's real. Last killing happened just down the block. No Coyote is missing. I'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, think. I think plenty. Getting a PH freaking D. UV in Europe. Prosthetics. Studying under... That's a name and a half. Alright. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that one. I don't know how they want you to pronounce J in this particular version of Seattle. And how am I paying for it? Bartending tips. There are faster ways for a balanced girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give... Ooh. 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 Really? 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 I have a dinky little, crab you can move in with me. I heard this all before, yo. Isn't some trick to get us back together? Things are different now. I am different now. The Brotherhood. Everyone's pretty face is hard, armored in lipstick and low expectations. Fantastic. Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me, attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Telestrian give a talk last night. The new family of the sixth world. I've got a family here, right here. They are drunks and lowlives and whores, and I'd choose them over any of your brotherhood members. Now, boss, I need to get back to work. Awesome. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna go straight to the point. Boyfriend, find religion. Something like that. I got a look that says you're not here just for the entertainment. Are you a badge? Nope. Didn't think so. You look like a runner to me. You're trained to spot bronze the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with? I have a few questions. Can I get a date with you still? Tell me about this place. Some come here for booze, some for companionship. Others are looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral, and it can be bought, sold, rented, or consumed, you can probably find it here. Union seems to attract people like you. That guy mentioned Coyote. Is she here? No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? Is she a shaman with a name like Coyote? She laughs. Nope. She shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. You've been calling her Coyote ever since. Oh, that is perfect. That is how you get a name. That is amazing. She's been missing for a couple of days now. Some people think the Reaper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. Okay, talk to you later. Yeah. Can I still get a date for with you? Although, that's not how Coyote does it. Don't mind me. So, do I need Mr. Clue? Oh, okay. Gene Parks. Wyvern's Tooth. Alright, so I'm guessing that's a store. Who are you? Hey lady, got some extra outfits I'm trying to unload. You want the first dibs? Sure. Let me have a look. Alley Punk. HP plus 3. Ooh. I mean, I do have some money. Charisma plus 1, intelligence plus 1, dodge plus 1. I don't want a secure ninja clothing though. Willpower plus 1. For the Shadowrunning adept. Okay, I don't... As much as I want plus 3 HP, I'm not gonna spend 750 on that right now. Thanks though. Okay, let's talk to the... Talk to the lady. Come on. Not in the corner. Asian woman's expression reads, open for business. Her demeanor reads, dealer rather than companion. There's a jack on her neck, a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. You like you know your way around. Need something weapons, matrix tech? Tell me what you got. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's the submachine gun I started with. Oh, this is where I would buy other guns. $100 for a pistol. Oh, a machete. And a baseball bat. Oh, I can buy grenade. And basic medkits. Basic medkits are expensive. Damn. Okay then. I am real tempted on buying a pistol for a secondary weapon. Or like a $10 baseball bat. Is that a thing I could be looking into? Maybe armor 1 basic clothing. What I want is cyberware. I could actually buy another basic medkit. Yeah. Let's leave that way for now. Alright, you there. Let me in. Doorway to the VIP section. A tower of a troll muzzle. Troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face. His polished tusks and goatee accentuated this set of a lantern jaw. Welcome, please behave yourself. Will do. You get trouble in here often? Nothing a stern look can't usually solve. Very good. There's friend of Sam was. Know him? Sure, everyone here knew Sam. Shame to lose part of the family. Sharpness in his eyes. Look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. Yeah, I figured Sam was the type who needed to be thrown out on occasion. Encouraged to call it a night, I'd say. Perfect. Sam was a drunk, but usually wasn't a violent one. Usually? What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Thought I was going to have to show him out. I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. Appreciate you talking with me, man. Good man. Okay, so I can just walk into the VIP area? How much? Okay. A nog. Johnny Clean. The what now? I wanna talk to a dude named Clean. Dressed like a janitor was wearing a unusually clean overalls. Howdy, name's Johnny Clean, you knew? Just getting a look at the place. Well, enjoy yourself, this looks like your type of place. I'm just sweeping up a bit. I am guessing you are not sweeping, you're the owner. Okay, who are you? Glowing magical talismans fetishes. Troll does not seem fully of this world. Humbles to himself constantly. So you're a chamois. Bring me proof and you shall have it. I am honored, your majesty. You may peruse my magical wares and see their glory. Let's have a look here. Okay, so you sell stuff. Damn. Okay, you are all about. All right, you're all about the magical stuff. All right, that's fine. How about you? Why am I walking behind everybody? Watches you cross the room, sizing you up as you approach. When you get closer, you can see that she's a mixed race, African and Japanese. This is my house. Mess with it at your peril. Konbanwa. Why is there good evening since she just said good evening? Okay, fine. No, but aren't you you the pretty elf? Enjoying the place. Should be plenty for a woman like you to enjoy. Or is this business? Yeah, I'm tempted to ask what's upstairs. But not tempted enough. Tell me. What is it you're looking for? I'm looking for information. Of course you are. Knowledge is power, eh? So I've been told. Why should I help you? Jake sent me. Hey, Sam Watts, I'm looking for his killer. Let's just get to the boys. Fine. Amused. Ah, so you are the little insurance policy he would go on about when he was drunk. Avenging angel who would strike back for him from beyond the grave. Cool, of course he would brag about it. Did you see Sam on the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. Bouncer was dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort Sam out of the back door to the alley. This is the last I saw either of them. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Well, that I could. I have not seen her in 2 days. She's a smart woman, quite dangerous, but I fear for her. Yeah, if she's smart, why fear for her? She's in a dangerous line of work and there is always someone smaller, more prepared. The room is upstairs. If you're looking for her, I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. Normally betray her privacy this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached on her calm. Unlike her, here is the key. Okay then. Well, I appreciate that. Let's go have a look. I can go into other people's rooms. Let's not do that. Ooh. What now? So this is if I was a decker, I could just hack through and have a look around. I guess we look around people's places then. Meaning there is nothing there. Alright then. Painting of the Chicago skyline. Okay. Little bit action movies and cigarette butts. And you have t-shirt clothes in boxes on the floor. Seems reasonable. Diary with several papers sticking out of it. Alright, first one. A receipt stuck between the pages and diary entry. Back from my shift to find 4 of Paco's goons sleeping on our apartment floor. Trying ridiculous, I want to be with him. With the real Paco, but this cutter drag keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he is totally different with the gang. Okay. Receive? For a brownie max power from Jean Park downstairs with a note saying how big guns on hot women turn her on. Right. Brownie max power. Alright then. Second paper. Handwritten poem on it. Okay. Paco reads my mind or my diary. Maybe he does the latter. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco. He hasn't mentioned the cutters once. He leaves the apartment with a "see you in a few hours." Returns later without a comment. It's really going to help for us to avoid the subject in conversation completely. Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave the poetry to others. Alright. Seems reasonable. Old photograph. Okay. Young girl with a caramel skin and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, yet she's smiling. Shadow crawled on it. Okay then. Receipt? COD received for a special order. 5 pounds of zebra meat. What? Receipt for a wall safe. Installed near the bathroom door. Set to a combination 342 436. 342 436. Am I supposed to remember that? Okay, I didn't have to remember. Okay. Frag grenade. Okay then. Oh, this is where I needed to be a decker, huh? Computer's ancient, rolled fished out of a junkyard. Doesn't even have a data jack. The cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Password. Without the password, the other on screen is a password recovery option. Okay. 3 security questions to reset password. Hello? Did I? No, I didn't find that. Is it here? Okay. Shadow is the path, right? The shadow is the pet. Easy enough. Poem had nothing on it, but constant arguing about it. I don't think didn't need the cash. I can support us both with what I make at the Seamstress Union. He still goes on these runs. Houses all over my floor. I mean, that's just the gun. I can probably come back here after I sort out the other possibilities. Let's go find out if I can find a favorite musical. That seems a little... That's a thing and a half. Do you happen to know anything about that? Yeah, have you heard Morrow's Meat Emporium? No, I'm a vegetarian. Do you know Paco? A ganger, member of the Colors. He's a good kid in nasty line of work. Warn Coyote against getting too attached to that type. They don't live long. Do you know Coyote's favorite band? Indeed I do. She plays her Starfire records. Okay. Jean Porek sold Coyote a gun. More surprised if she hadn't. Bouncers can deal with most of the troublemakers. Here you need a gun just to take out trash in the dumpster. Yep. Okay. So that sorts out that particular clue. Alright then. So what is the third clue then? Password recovery. Shadow. Starfire. Chicago. Never write down your password. Logging you in. Okay. Perfect. Calendar. Meet with Delilah about a gig. Today, meet Paco for a date at Pike Place Market, due in 30 minutes. Okay. Contact has actually one entry, someone named Paco. Access history. Recent searches shows that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. It also suggests more than casual interest in vintage action figures. Okay then. Well, there is us having done a bunch of detective work. Yeah, let's go downstairs. I'm not gonna worry about the locked door thing. You should go down there, it might bring me peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. It should be able to get you there in time. Good luck. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's ask the elf lady if we can get a date still. I might have missed my chance to not go for it right from the get-go. Jerry? Yeah. Annoying. Who was that boy you were talking to? Shane, old boyfriend. Used to work here. One day he saw a billboard for the Universal Brotherhood and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. Yeah. Ever heard about Sam Watts? Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the butt for as long as I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. Did you see Sam on the night he died? No, that was Coyote's served. What's wrong with the place? I appreciate the help. Yeah, seems I missed my chance for a date. Damn it. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching, and do hit the subscribe button if you aren't already.